Starting off the evening at Lawrence Central High School, where it is tacky tourist night and or Hawaiian night. You pick, whatever the case. These guys are dressed for much warmer conditions what we have outside this weekend. Should be fun though. Week 6, Hoosier Hoop Hysteria starts now!
From RTV 6 Sports and HTSN, this is Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Hey, good evening. Our thanks to the Lawrence Central student section tonight. Welcome to Week 6 of Hoosier Hoop Hysteria. Michael Grady, the newly minted Sportscaster of the Year, will join us here in just, we're not worthy. Brad Brown will join us here as well. Let's begin, though, in the MIC. It's an all-conference schedule tonight, including 6th-ranked LC hosting Warren and 3rd-ranked North Central hosting 10th-ranked LN. Dave Marin has the MIC doubleheader.
The Lawrence North fans pumped up for this one. Both coaches fired up for a great battle. The Wildcats' Jaimin Henson gets it to fall. LN would build a 11-point lead, but North Central never quit. Antonio Singleton hits the 3 from the corner. Then he's running the floor with it. Spins and gets it to fall. A late 3 from Henson for the Wildcats, but it was just too late. North Central beats Lawrence North tonight 70-65. Afterwards, Coach Doug Mitchell on your entertainment spending.
I said it for 23 years, that's the best $5 you can ever spend. That was a heck of a ball game. Two competitive teams, and I was proud of our guys for clawing back. We got down as many as 11, and they didn't stop.
Over at Lawrence Central, where it's tacky tourist night. The Bears' Kyle Guy finds his man in the corner, Tyrell Walker. He hits the 3. But the Warriors fight right back. Traquan Spivey pulls up and hits, but watch Mekhi Biffle do his thing. Pops, drops. Lawrence Central wins 58-53 over Warren Central tonight. Dave Marin, Hoosier Hoops Hysteria.
How great is Doug Mitchell tonight? Thanks, guys. More in the MIC, and a sign of just how crazy things are in Class 4A. Pike is ranked 2nd in the class, but in the MIC standings, they're tied for 5th. Michael Grady has the Red Devils plus Guerin and Brebeuf. Hey, Michael.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Yes, the ultra-competitive Metropolitan Interscholastic Conference where anything can happen from night to night. Pike and Carmel. There's Scott Hetty, 6th season as head coach of the Greyhounds. Second half action. Here's Justin Thomas lining up and nailing the three-pointer. Now, check out these young Carmel fans trying to throw off Justin Roberts' concentration at the free throw line. The question is, would it work? No, kids couldn't stop Roberts, but the Red Devils couldn't stop Carmel forward Preston Flamey, and he really had it going tonight. Here's another nice layup inside for 2, plus the foul. This young man had a monster night with 32 points. There's another look inside for 2. Final minute of the game, Pike down 3, trying to get a good look to tie it, and Justin Williams can't get the shot to go. All 3 Justins on Pike's roster got the highlight tonight. But the player of the game was Preston Flaming right there. Greyhounds win. Go crazy, kids. 77-72. One of the best student sections in the state on the north side of Guerin Catholic. The Golden Eagles hosting Brebeuf tonight. Early on, Jack Hansen receives the pass inside, but he can't get the layup to go. May have been partially blocked. On the other end, though, it's Simon Banks with the layup in transition. Back and forth we go. It's the Eagles pushing the tempo this time as Hansen hits the layup as the Eagles extend their lead. Hansen and the Eagles are not done. Back to the basket. Nice move here. Turns, knocks down the turnaround J. Guerin wins 56-49. The win snaps a 3-game losing streak for the Golden Eagles. Meanwhile, the Braves have now dropped their last 2 games. 2 great games on the north side. How about we stay on that side of town with our next game, Dave?
Was it me or the seniors at Carmel? They look very young out there, don't they? Yeah, to the HCC. Thanks, Michael. HCC, Hamilton Southeastern hosting Zionsville. Royals are ready. Southeastern in white. Senior Greg Miller back up and in. To Zionsville. Look at the quickness here. Isaiah Thompson to the rack, and he's not done. Thompson here on the break. Scoop and hoop. Tight game down the stretch. Jalen Tapler here with the bucket, but Hamilton Southeastern still trails by 2 with 5 seconds left. Sophomore Brennan Schofield at the buzzer. Got it. Hammer and nails with the video on Twitter tonight. Hamilton Southeastern wins by 1, 48-47. They're now 11-5. Zionsville falls to 9-4. Some great basketball being played down in Johnson County this season. Tonight, a couple of those county rivals played for the conference lead. Our Brad Brown made the trip south. Back now with some of those highlights. Hey, Brad.
Dave, good evening. Whiteland came away with the Johnson County Tourney title a week ago. They had to get past Indian Creek and Center Grove to clinch that trophy. Tonight, the Warriors with another county rival taking on Franklin. Those two teams leading the Mid-State Conference standings. Go to Franklin for this one. Pick a helmet night for the Whiteland students. Okay. Warriors had the lead late in the third. Michael Valet on the drive finishes at the rim. He led Whiteland with 17 points. We go to the fourth. Franklin pulls even. Hunter Gross, nice shot fake. Steps up, hits the jumper. We're all square at 34. Then it was senior Jarrett Birch sparking a run for the Grizzly Cubs. Step back, open three. He scored 8 in the final quarter. Franklin put 28 points on the board in the final 8 minutes. Cameron Smith led them in scoring. Gross the assist. Smith game high 18. Franklin a big win at home, 60-50. They take command of the lead in the Mid-State.
We just stuck with it. We used a lot of players today, and our conditioning looked good, and we were able to get around them a little bit. And Whiteland's, a tough opponent. They had a lot of nice players, but we managed to get them stopped a few times and got a few rebounds that were really important for us.
At Indian Creek, one of my favorite gyms in the area. Braves hosting Southwestern. Good action early in this one. IC going inside to Bryce Hogue, wearing some of the National Guard uniforms tonight for the Braves. Southwestern, though, comes back, gets an early lead. Blake Doty on the move. Nice finish with the right hand, lay in there. Indian Creek, though, starts to put it together. After that, Tyler Parks, wide open, 3-ball, good. I'm going to look at Jared DeHart on the dribble. Watch this little move here. A little of this, a little of that, a little crossover, a little step back, and a little jumper from 18 feet away. Nice one there. 62-54 the final. Indian Creek 13-3 with that win. We got the girls game down there as well. Same two schools. Braves on the break early. Indian Creek in control of this one. Stavy Gonzalez, basket and the foul as she hits the deck. 2 on the board there, 3 with the free throw. Back to Southwestern, Brooke Izell with 3 for the Spartans, but too much from Indian Creek tonight as they look good here on a Friday. Mackenzie Sizemore going to step out and hit the 3, 68-39 for the girls. Indian Creek now 15-4 on the season. By the way, Monday, the IHSAA announces the sectional pairings for this year's girls state tourney. The postseason just 10 days away. Sectionals tip off February 2nd, and the state finals February 27th at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Dave?
Where has the time gone? Brad, thanks. One more stop tonight to LaPel. Love LaPel. Jimmy House Bulldogs hosting Anderson Prep. LaPel in white. Cameron Harrington, nice look at John Ross Richardson for the Laney at 10 points tonight. Bulldogs taking control of this thing. Harrington, another nice look. Bradley Smith, 2 of his game high 15. Then on the break, Tristan Carpenter over to Harrington. He also had 10. LaPel wins easily, 86-22. They improved to 14-1. Week 6 of Hoosier Hoop Hysteria. Another fun night tonight.